Hey guys, this is Babu and you are watching Programming Assist on YouTube. So in this lecture we will learn about the concept of lock in Java. So how we will create a program to understand the code. So let's begin writing a simple class. I'm going to create a class that is you can give any name. I'm going to give a test as a test. What is test1? Okay, so test log. Okay, I'm giving the name test log example. So I have created a main inside that. Now you can see the program that is very simple. I have a class that is a test log example. I have given the name, and another is we have a method. Main method is here. Okay, so now I'm going to create a class that is the class name is class, and we are giving as a table. Okay, so we have a okay, oh, that is fine. We have created a class that is class as a table, and this table this class table has a function. Let's say we have a function. Let's say it will print the method. Okay, print table. We have a method print table we have, and as an argument it will take an integer to print that a number table. Okay, so let's see, this is a class, and this class has a print method. And now we how we will use to create a table. So if we are writing a for loop from 1, okay, and we are going to till 10th. Okay, so we can create table and I plus plus if you will pass. So here what you can do, you can write a system out of println, and then you can pass n into I, whatever the value you have you will get here. That is a very simple program we have. And one more thing we can do after the printing the message. What we can do, we can make thread in sleep mode for 2 seconds you can pass, or 4 millisecond you can pass. So I will write try, and that catch should be here, and what should be here, except if you don't know exception, you can write exception is the object, and we have given here. So let's see and print the object e, and sorry, we have a typo. Exception. Okay, fine. So what we have, I have to write thread dot sleep. We can pass sleep. Okay, so either you can pass millisecond or any millisecond, you have to, both you can use. So I'm going to use this one. I'm passing 2 seconds here as a 2000 millisecond I'm passing, so it will become 2 seconds. And now we have created already a class, so I'm going to hide this method for a meanwhile. What I can do, I am going to create a class. A class my thread, I'm giving a name my thread one, I'm giving name, and now I'm extending extends, let's see, a thread class. Okay, and we are creating, so we have two classes here. Let's see, class 1 and class 2 I'm creating. We have two thread. Let's see, my thread 1 and my thread 2 we have. Very simple. What will happen when we extend thread? So it will be here. So now I'm creating an instance. I want to create as an attribute. I am passing table t here. Okay, so I can pass table or either table, right? Whatever you want you can give the here. So now what I am going to do, I am creating just a constructor here as a parameterized constructor. So how you can do, just go to the constructor here as using the fields, select this is already selected, and generate. So you can see you have all, you can create like this, or manually if you're giving you can remove this one, right? But you can do like this, very simple, you can give the name. So similarly what you have to do in because we have not given the thread life cycle, so we have to override the thread, right? So either you through the eclipse you do, or through uh, you can do. See, so we have many functions in there. So I am going to override run method. So now the method is override. Now we have to implement the feature what we want to do here. Okay. So what do we want to do? Let's write the code here. So let me check here. I want to do what I want to do. I have a table is there. So in the table will print the method, right? So we want to print, let's see we are going to print the table of 5, right? And as we already discussed, the same code I am passing to thread 2. Okay, same code I am passing to thread. Only we have to remove constructor name, we have to change, right? The rest of the thing is will be similar. Now I am passing table of 10 here. So now let me go to the conclusion is that what we are doing right now in the program. Now you can able to see that we have a two thread is there. The thread one, my thread one, that is extending the thread, so it is a thread one, and another is thread two. And we have created a table class that has a function print table that will print the table of any number that you will pass here. Okay, so what I am doing that I have given the implementation of thread, my thread one, that if this thread will be executed, it will print the table of 5, and similarly my thread 2 will print the table of 10. That is very simple. So what will happen when you write the code here? So how we will do that? Let's see and understand how we can see the locking concept, how we will see that. Okay, so let's see I have, as I have created the thread, what I have to do, just that is a very simple thing I have to do. I have to just pass, let's see first what we should do. We should create first object of table, right? Equal to new and table. Why? Because we have to pass as a constructor, we have to pass. Okay, so let's see we have a thread, thread one equal to that is a t1, let's see, equal to new thread, and in this you have to pass the object of table. Okay, so when you will pass object of table, so it can call the run method, right? So let's, when you call start method, it will call the run method. It is very simple, as you know, right? So if you will run this program, you can see that table 5 will start printing. Okay, so now I am going to do the same thing for thread 2, right? As we know what we have to do, just write t2 here. Okay, so I have written the same name, that will make me easy to write the code. Okay, so we have t1 and t2, or if you have any doubt that we are not starting one by one, what you can do, you can write the same start as like this. Okay, both the way is okay, that's not the issue. Okay, so let's see we have two thread t1 and t2. Our t1 will start printing 5 and t2 will start printing 10. So now the program, we can see the output by watching the console. Okay, so see console is starting from table 5, then 10, then 10 is coming. So now you can expect which table is printing. Table 10 is printing, table 5 is printing. You are very confused about watching this uh, program, which table is printing by which time, right? Both are mixing. So if we give the locking concept here, so how we can lock it, it depends on you how you are making uh, table as a synchronized, right? So when you giving synchronized as keyword before the table, so it will print. Now we have given a lock on this print table, that print method, you can uh, pass only one thread at a time. Not like this as we are running the program, as we have seen. So now either 5 will start or either 10 will start. So now 5, only 5 is starting printing. It has started to print the table of 5. That is the table, thread 1 is running. When the thread 1 will complete their life cycle, the same thing will start from table 2. So see, now table 2 is thread 2 is started printing the table of 10. So now we can understand that at a time only one thread is going. So when thread first got the lock, when it will completed the, when it has completed the work, it has passed the log of the room. Let's say we have a room. What is the room name? Room is my print table is there. So that room has a log that is given to the thread one. When the thread one is completed their life cycle, it goes to thread two. So this is the locking concept. Give me comment if you have got any doubt. Okay, leave a comment on YouTube. Thank you.